In fixing a zip perfectly on a trouser, the upper flap must cover the lower flap by ½ inch. The first thing to do is to mark 7 inches on the left leg of the trouser. And you'll be marking that with a ½ inch notch. And on the right side, you'll be marking 6.5 inch mark. You'll also be marking that with a ½ inch notch. The reason being that the 6.5 would be a little bit higher than the 7. So you'll be making two flaps. Both flaps will be opposite, and you'll be attaching a zip to the right flap. By attaching, you'll be sewing on the edge. After doing that, you'll be joining the flap that has attached zip to it to that leg of the trouser, and you'll be sewing it with a ½ inch sewing allowance because your notch was a ½ inch notch. So after doing that, you just open it up like that. You use a pressing iron to smoothen what you just sewed. Then we'll be going straight to the other part. Now for the other part, you just make sure the flap is at least 1 inch higher than the top of the trouser. And that's just being safe. Then you'll be sewing a ½ inch notch inwards like that. So after sewing inwards, you turn it to the other side and use your scissors to notch the flap. So both the flap and the trouser both have the same notch point. You make sure you notch up to the point of where the thread begins. But after that, so you make a sewing on the flap. But before you do that, you just pack every sewing excesses inside like that and sew on the flap. So you'll be sewing on those excesses inwards, just as you are sewing on the flap edge like that. And this will ease the bending of the flap inwards. So you sew up to the point of the notch. So after sewing that, you use a pressing iron. This is what we got. You can see that that is exactly what will make it easier for bending. So we'll be going straight to the joining of one leg of the trouser to the other leg of the trouser, and that will be placing from the flap point. As you can see, from the flap point, from the beginning of the flap, that's the beginning of the flap there to the beginning of the other one there. From the beginning, like I said, one was notched 6.5 inch and the other 7. So the 6.5 inch will be on top, which will cover the notch of the leg below. So you sew from that notch. You sew from that notch down to underneath the crouch. So you just sew from that notch down to the end there like that. You just sew it down to the end point there like that. After sewing that, succeeded in joining both legs together. So you can see the seam line. So you have succeeded in joining both trouser leg together. Then we'll be going to the most important part, and that is attaching the zip from one flap to the other flap. Right now the zip is attached only to one of both flaps. So it will be time to attach the zip to the other flap and our work will be done. So in getting a perfect zip fixing process, you consider ½ inch when you are closing. So it must be at least ½ inch away from that seam line. So after you've succeeded in placing it like that, you held it firmly and you turn inwards like you're seeing me do now. You just held it firmly. You can use a pin, whatever you have to hold it, or you can use a hand if you're or you can use your hands if you are very conversant with it. Then you just sew it on the other flap like that. So after sewing, we've actually succeeded in joining the other flap to the second part of the zip. So the zip is attached to both flaps now. So at this point, the zip is successfully fixed. So we'll just be trimming the edges by folding and cutting off. So we'll be doing the same also. Just make sure you trim it nicely well, because when you are fixing your waistband, you need everything to be well fixed. So for the other end, we'll also be trimming. Only this time you just place it straight and cut straight down.